booty. Show me the booty. Give me the booty. I want the booty. Back up the booty. I need the booty. I like the booty. Oh, what a booty.
Hi, Carol. You're my fan, thanks. You're my best customer. You're our favorite customer. Wow, and bits. Where the hell did you get bits?
Damn it! You're all right. No, don't worry about me. I've told two stories. I'm fine.
Hey, Lotus, girl, what's been going on? We're gonna see you in a week. Oh, from the fundraiser. That's fair. And Chris, man, everybody's here. I got my PhD. I'm already reading this, and I'm expecting it to turn into some kind of dad joke. So, I got PhDs in 4 scientific disciplines. Why do you think they call me Dr. Quinn? Dr. Quinn. Yeah, actually, we'll see Lotus, right? Because you said you're going to be at Nova? You said you're only going to be there one day, though, right? Because I think we show up Friday. I think we're leaving early Friday morning. Twitch told me I might like you the other day I was working, but I giggled because, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, what day you going to be there, Lotus? Lotus, do you want to see all my really cool painted models when I get there? Like, do you want to, like, hang out and look at my models? We could, like, talk about model stuff. It'll be so sick. Sick. You'll be there Saturday. Sweet. Sure. Oh, cool. Nobody's ever said yes before. What do I do now? Oh my god, a girl wants to see my models. Oh, good. It's me? Go, guys, tell me what to do. Oh my goodness, a girl wants to see my models. She's cool like that. Yeah, she is cool like that. What are you playing? So, if I remember right, she just said that she was going to hang. I'm assuming that's still the case. Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been in, visits, streams. It's been, my work has been weird. I've been focusing on a lot of other things, just put it that way. Been trying to do more marketing, so I'm not like in my office quite as much as I used to be. And I know that he's been kind of, he's been streaming, but I feel like he's been taking, I don't want to say he's been taking breaks. I just feel like the guy's been going through some stuff. You're not doing comps this year, yeah. I think you'll appreciate waiting a year, because I think at that point you'll get even better. Because I like the stuff you've done, but I don't know. Painting competitions are just I don't know. I don't even know if I'd want to do it personally. Make sure to boop her on the schnoot. Yeah, I know he's been going through some stuff. Yeah, Carrot, you'll depending on, because I know you're hanging out with your friend Saturday. I wonder if you'll be around to like actually meet her. Like, I don't know when you're leaving. Like, maybe you could come to the con hall and like meet her. I don't want to like make plans for you two or whatever, but I'm just thinking like if you had a chance to meet her, that might be fun. Carrot will be there, but she won't be doing stuff. Oh, he'll make time for. Okay. Yes, Kara will be there.
like I said, we show up Friday night. Or Friday, like, probably middle of the day. Because we're gonna start driving early Friday. If I had to guess, it's about I think it's like a 5-6 hour drive, I think. So if I had to take a guess, we'll probably show up like 1 or 2. Bar anything unusual. I imagine New York will kind of be the deciding factor. Just because of getting across the Hudson. I'm dyeing my hair green, so look for the short green hair chick. Yeah. I think you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Yeah, I think you'll be fine. I hear Kara coming, so she's coming to talk to you. She's coming to talk to you, Lotus. Okay.
No, I'm trying to buy my Nova ticket.
I said okay.
I chose Blood and Plunder and Sunday, and then asked me what time I want to start, and it's like starts from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So do I just pick the first one?
For the tournament?
Yeah, it's given me like every half hour from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. But that can't be what time the tournament starts.
Are you sure it's a tournament and it's not like one of the events? Because sometimes they'll put like
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
a specific
to look
narrative.
this form, and I was hoping maybe you could look it up for me on like the website for Nova and tell me what time it is.
We gotta cancel stream, guys. We gotta wrap it up. Well, it's cool that we're gonna finally meet. No,
What? Oh
Lotus.
no!
Yeah. Nova open. I need a balloon wrapped around me for my. Isn't that what they do with like office dogs? Where the dog is like walking through the cubicles, they'll like attach a balloon to it. Boop her on the schnoot. So much room for activities. Yeah, I remember looking at this thing, and for some reason, Blood and Plunder's not on there. It's not actually like a game that's listed, which is real strange. I know what you're about to say, but it's for some reason they don't actually list it under the gaming thing. It's a little odd. Blood. Blood and Plunder. Okay, so use an ampersand. It uses an ampersand, but it doesn't actually use an ampersand. The sea tournament's not even on here anymore.
It gets sold out.
They probably canceled it. Oh, that's butts. The entire reason we were going to this thing. Fudge! Oh, that sucks.
So
think it's just the land tournament now.
What day is that on?
Saturday. Let me ask him then.
What is the, what's the points for the land?
200. Oh, if that was canceled, I'm gonna be.
Or if we miss the tickets?
There's no, because it would still be listed. Because the event would still be listed, it just would have 0 availability. The LAN tournament says there's 7 seats? Is that what it's trying to say here? Tournament organizer. I gotta send the list. I hate that. God, I hate that. Just 10 tickets. Okay. There's 3 openings of the tournament. Okay.
In the land?
Yeah.
Practice that at all.
It's kind of like the boat one, except there's no boat. That's why it's on land. You don't need a boat for land, Karen.
I know, but my friend is already scheduled to
No,
see
I-
me on
I-
Saturday,
I know.
so I don't feel like I can change it this late.
I wouldn't want you to.
I'm bummed they're not gonna have boats. Groceries.
Do I need to?
You stay here today.
Do I need to help you?
I don't feel like I need to, it's fine.
Bobby, shut up. Bobby, shut up. I don't care. Bobby, enough. Yeah, we know, Bobby. We're well aware. Well, if we can't play, oh, I can't cancel because she's gonna meet up with a friend on Saturday. God. Am I just gonna go to the Smithsonian? I'm just gonna hang out in DC instead of actually go to Nova. Butts. Maybe I go to DC and just hang out with the National Guard, because they're like walking around not doing anything. Stopping loitering or whatever it is that they're doing. What do I do, Lotus? What do I do? I need you to be my guide, my guiding angel in this. guide my hand. Sit on my hands. Oh no. That's a terrible idea. Lotus, please. I can't do that. In DC? In this environment? Do you think if I did that? Lotus, they would kill me. If they saw a guy sitting on his hands out in public. They just shoot me on the spot. You I mean, I did ask. You're not wrong, but I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. Lotus, I'm so nervous. I'm just so nervous, Lotus. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Maybe I'll just, I don't know, go to a concert and just get hammered drunk. Hammered. And then when people are asking me, like, what's wrong, I'll be like, I was supposed to go to a Blood and Plunder C tournament. And it got canceled. And they're going to be like, bro, that's rough. It's just a point and grunt. That's a good idea. You know what? Thanks, Lotus. I appreciate that. Thank you. You know, I didn't want to say anything, but you, Lotus, I think we might be best friends. I didn't want to call it too early. I didn't want to call it, but I'm getting that vibe. I think that's where we are. Is that where we are right now in our relationship? Are we best friends? Did we just become best friends? Do you want to practice karate in the garage? Did we just become best friends? Lotus, when are your streams? I would come to your streams. I promise. I would actually come to them. If I just don't know when they are. Or have they not been? Have you done one recently? Because I feel like I haven't got your emails or anything. Or maybe my notifications are off or something? Because I feel like I haven't seen an email that you're on. I think we're gonna do that blue. Soccer blue. So my son just fell out of his chair and just fell out of his son and broke it. I'm sorry to hear that. Is he okay? Based on the fact that you mentioned the chair, I'm assuming he's fine. because you're more worried about the chair. He'll be fine. Okay. Kids are very springy. I've adjusted a few of them, and yeah, they tend to recover well. Parents are always like, "Oh my God, is he gonna be okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, don't worry. You could throw this kid off of like a bridge, and he'd probably just bounce. He'd probably just bounce off the ground. You'd be fine." I always get a horrified look at that one. They're always like, "Oh my God, what do you mean?" It was funny. Yeah, that's a little annoying. Yeah, yeah, I am told that it's been canceled. That is, I don't usually like to use adult language on the stream. But that's real fucking annoying. Yeah. Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah, that's annoying. I'm a bad That does not make you a bad parent. Hey, if he, he's the goofball that fell. It's not your fault. Is your kid a goofy goober? Me finding that out now. I just wasted like 2 months of painting. Fuck me. Is he a goofy goober? Okay, Dylan, no, you didn't waste it. You did not waste the time painting. It's just ready for the next event. Okay, Dylan, that's what we did. We're just getting ready for Adepticon, Dylan. Everything's fine. Everything is peachy peaches. Guys, I can't believe how awesome it is that we are going to be so ready for Adepticon, because we're painting it like a year ahead of time. Yes! We're the best! Guys, we did it. Mission accomplished. Lotus, are you proud of me? Please tell me. Please tell me you're proud of me. Please. Lotus, will you come to my soccer game? Okay, now we're just laughing at kids. Is that appropriate? Is that appropriate right now? Alright, I'm gonna open the mod feed right now so that when you guys start throwing around profanity, I might be able to catch it. Anyway, Lotus, you never answered my question. Are you still... When's the last time you streamed? Like, what days do you stream? Because I feel like I don't see it. I love kids! I love kids! I do... That's true, Wilmar. I do love kids. I got to treat a 2-month-old. I treated a 2-month-old a couple days ago. That kid, he was just like a little, he was just like a little fat ball. He was just super tiny, cute little ball of fat.
Wow.
Wow. He was so cute. And the mom, who obviously I knew as a patient, you know, she's like, "Do you want to hold them?" I was like, "Yeah, I want to hold them. Of course, I gotta hold them to adjust them, right?" And she gave me the kid. I put him on my lap. I'm not exactly like, I'm not a dad, right? Other than with my little fuzzy babies. And I put him on my lap, and I cradled him in my arms, and I started adjusting. And he just had this little cute little smile. And I had to entertain his brother while I was doing it, who's like, I want to say his brother, it's like almost 2 years, like almost 2 years old. I handled it. The mom was shocked. She was like, "Holy crap, you took care of that." And I was like, "Yeah, it's easy. They're kids. You just got to talk to them, you know, like they're animals, because they are. They do get a lot of trauma. They do have a lot of trauma. And apparently he was having a little trouble going to the bathroom, so I fixed that. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and every other Saturday. Wow, you stream that much? How have I not got an email? Oh, it's probably because it's not on my account. Okay, I bet I know why. Okay, so you do Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and every other Saturday. There's no way I should be missing all this. Well, what time do you do it though? Are you doing it like in the middle of the day when you don't have the kid? Yeah, Lotus, I'm sorry that I haven't been watching. I didn't even know they were going on. Usually 5:30 to 9:30. Yeah, there's no reason. There's no excuse for me for me not being there other than the fact that I didn't know it was happening. Okay, I will see what I can do. One of the big issues though is when I'm at my work computer, I can't log out because logging back in is a whole process because I have to get an authentication key and it's like a whole thing. So I might only be able to do it on my phone. I'll have to see what I can do. Friday's always a crapshoot. Yeah, I know. Even as someone who's been doing this for a little while, like me, I've noticed sometimes you're just like, yeah, it's just not happening today. Hey, Wilmar, do you hear the good news about Nova? The sea tournament was canceled. So all the painting I've been doing is a waste of fucking time. Sick. It just means I'm gonna be ready for local events and for Adepticon. I'm just ready. I'm just built different, you know. I'm just built different, guys.
I can't pretend to know what you're going through right now, but you let go, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. If you need anything, you know who to look to.
Somebody else.
Someone else.
I can't say that I knows what you's going through right now, but
You killed us.
I didn't.
You so friggin' did. Hey, watch out for that fire. Oh, thank you. But you killed us. Hey, Jeffrey, look, fresh brains. And that's why you shouldn't staple fake bunny ears to a giant I don't remember what kind of snake it was. It was like an anaconda or something. Yeah, it does suck. Yeah, no. it's pretty butts, I'll be honest. Maybe I'll just I'll do the land tournament and I guess just walk around DC, I guess, on Sunday. Oh, maybe I'll help out Monster Fight Club. Ooh, that might be fun. I can hang out with Mike. Yeah, actually, he was saying that he might help out at the booth. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're gonna salvage this. And also, I've been told through the grapevine, and by through the grapevine I mean the people that work at Monster Fight Club, that apparently when people go to their booth, they ask about me, which I thought was kind of funny. Remember, while you're in DC, the Smithsonian is free to go to. Oh, that's excellent. Yeah, I would love to go to the Smithsonian. Yeah, that's definitely an option. Yeah, but apparently, people will go up to the Monster Fight Club booth and they'll ask, "Oh, do you know Dr.D?" They told me. I was like, "Holy shit, that's awesome. That's nice." Something about like wanting to like punch me in the face or something. Listen, I'm not going to be problem orientated. I'm going to be solution orientated. We're going to figure out something. Is the Decepticon hobo around? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Maybe I'll bring my hat. Bring my my Dunk Master. People crave a few things in this world, Omar, and one of them is the Adepticon hobo. The Adepticon homeless man running around in his chef's hat. Still can't believe that happened. Can you zoom in on your face? You are so far away. Yes, I can actually. I know how to do that now. You're so far away. Yeah, because I did it for the guest stream we had with Endless, who's a fantastic individual, by the way. Great guy. Can't wait to become best friends with him. I crave Dr.D in Lotus voice. Gross!
Dylan's ugly mug.
It don't matter.
None
None of this matters.
Meow. See, look at that, I'm gone.
Look at that. I'm a wizard.
I'm a wizard! Ah, now I know how to do this. Hooray! Hooray! Look at that. So much Dr. D. No, no, not gross. No!
I can't pretend to knows what you're going through right now.
Blah, blah. What is it with the floor cam? Oh. It's the doggy cam. It must have got. Somebody must have knocked it while we were walking. Oh, somebody probably yanked the wire. That's probably what it was. Oh, you puppers. Oh, you puppers. I can make that bigger. Now I know how to make that bigger. Oh my god. Guys, we are cooking with fire these days. Look at me.
Oh, look at me.
Meh. Nope, that's not the right button. That's the wrong button, Dylan. Meh. Meh. Watch this. Doggo. So much doggo.
Hey, yo, check this out. Boom.
For the doggos. Don't ugly mug. Whee! No, that's not where that goes. Why is the chat not... Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
None of this matters. Look at that. Look at that stream. Now we're streaming with fire. Yeah, somebody when we were doing our battle report stream, somebody must have knocked it or something. Which, if anybody is curious, on Mondays we're going to try and do battle reports on Mondays for the Massachusetts division of Professional Casual. Tuesdays, I believe, are coming back for MCP and the other things that they're doing in New York, over in Oneana. So if you're interested in games that are not what people usually play, then make sure you tell me. Or make sure you come on Mondays and hang out with us. They will... that stream will probably include a lot of skirmish games. It could include Infinity. It's going to have Blood and Plunder. It's going to have Cyberpunk. It's going to have probably some Carnival at some point. Any game that Dylan plays, or more than one person that Dylan knows plays, I can definitely invite him over. So if there's any games like that people specifically want to see, I could probably get Cyril over to play War Machine. I finally played a game with a new War Machine. It was okay. I thought it was okay. I liked it. Some of the changes I like. Obviously, it was mostly the stuff, or it was all just the stuff from the demo box, or the two-player starter box, so there wasn't anything like egregiously crazy or anything. But it was fun. It was fun. We're buying a business this year, no gambling. So what bets have you made for no bet? Yeah, girl, I don't gamble. I don't bet on nothing. Nothing. Yeah, we're buying a business currently, and right now every penny is precious. Let's just say I was trying to get my car insurance payments down because I was just wondering if I could get it down, and I got it down $20 a month. I was like, hey, you want to make this cheaper? I think I can get it down a little bit further. I gotta call them. I can't. I gotta actually talk to a human and not the website, because at a certain point when you're in a crash, it's supposed to come off of your record, and it makes your insurance cheaper after that. I think it's like 4 or 5 years. And the crash I was in was pretty insignificant, to say the least. It was just Boston traffic, so it's like, what do you expect? It's not gambling, just to see who's wearing the outfit. Just see. Oh, you mean that kind of bet? Well, he's not going, is he? Vince is not going. I know Brandon's not going. Most of the people I know are not going, unless they're people that are like local, like none of the other streamers or anything. I know Jeff's gonna go, or well, actually, I don't. I think Jeff's going. I think Defective Dice is gonna be there with Kevin. He is not. Yeah, I didn't think he was. Last time I talked to him, he said he wasn't. That was a while ago, though. Okay, so he's not going. Yeah, so there's nobody to bet with. There's nobody else there that's gonna be there.
I can't pretend to know what you're going through right now, but...
Okay, guys, everybody cares here. Okay, cool.
Your little finance app is gonna be so happy with you tomorrow.
Why?
You get to deposit that, and you got to deposit other stuff today.
Deposit? Oh, that's for me. Oh my god, that's a security deposit. Guys, I'm rich. I'm rich.
I don't know if we should split it, but
Right now, no.
the situation is all yours.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say.
why
I can split it with you later.
I don't care.
Maybe like a month or two. Alright, which nation do you want a 1,000 point Blood and Plunder army for? Like, what's next? You want me to get 2 galleons? We already pretty much got a Dutch army. The Caper's right there. That's gonna pretty much wrap it up. And Mike gave us a Dutch commander.
I guess natives.
We're not putting natives in this house. No.
That's like, okay, then I don't want to talk about it. Let's just play this.
blood and bayonet.
If I can't have natives, then you figure it out.
Okay, French is good.
I don't want Spanish.
Why don't you want Spanish?
I just don't.
They're good people.
No.
Oh, you're right. No, they're actually terrible people. That's why you gotta play the villain.
No.
That means...
I'm never gonna be the villain. I'm gonna be French.
That means when...
I'm gonna be French villain in these now.
Because when you lose with the villains, you actually win.
Well, I play pirates and I lose with them all the time.
But pirates aren't the villains, though.
I mean, some level.
They believe in democracy.
That wasn't really very popular.
It's true. The French made it very popular after we did.
Yeah, boy, the French went balls to the wall that night.
Yeah, it was funny because even like after Napoleon got kicked out, they were like, "Let's put the monarchy back in," and the people were like,
We already fought for our bread, thank you very much.
And then so they had one who was like, I think it was Louis the 18th. He came in and he was just like, "Yeah, you know, it's kind of cool or whatever, right?" I think they killed him. And then another guy came in who was like, "Yeah, we should go all the way back to what it was like before Napoleon." And everybody was like, fuck that." They killed him. And then another guy came in, he's like, and then there was like a king who was like, "You know what? I think that revolution thing was actually pretty cool." And he worked with them, and they still killed him.
It's like super humid in here, so you might want to turn on the fan.
Okay, Mom. Maybe too. There's actually no native hate. I'll get natives at some point. I'll probably do the northeastern tribes. Actually, no. I'll probably do the South Carolina tribes near Charleston, because I really like the Creek and the the Lakota and stuff like that. Because they all have like separate rules and stuff in the game, and I really like the history of that area. The tribes are really cool. I actually don't think the Seminoles are in the game. Boo him! He's going to Reaper instead. No, he's not. He's going to Reaper instead. Oh, he's going to ReaperCon? Really? That's kind of surprising. Is he sponsored? Yeah, and a lot of the tribes that were in the southeast United States, they were allied with the English. I use that word loosely because being allied with the English was not necessarily a good thing. He lives closer to... Oh, he just lives closer. Okay, that's fine. Because where is ReaperCon? That one happens like in the Midwest somewhere, doesn't it? It's like Oklahoma or something? Where's ReaperCon? Oh, it's actually in Texas. For some reason I was thinking Oklahoma. Yeah, that makes more sense. My mom goes down to Texas Oklahoma for she sells cowboy apparel. So she goes down there for the rodeos. So she's always going down there for I think it's called Rocklahoma, I think is what it's called. I believe it's in Denton. Okay. Denton. Yes, I have heard of Denton. I'm not entirely sure where that is, but I don't know. There's just not enough. I mean, like ReaperCon. Like, I don't know. Like I think Reaper's got some okay models, but I don't know if I want to go to a con for it. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to pivot. I was almost done with... I was so close to finishing the boat! I just had to do the fucking mast. Fudge! Look at this boat! I've been working on it like a madman! It's almost done. I'm so close. I had to finish the Kraken, the squid. Rubicon is always the same week as Nova. Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's true, because I've actually had somebody up here who always goes to Rubicon. He actually, I know he said that to me before. Look at how it came out. It's actually come out real good. I worked on the wheel. I put a gold inlay on the wheel. It's kind of hard to see, but on the inside of the wheel, the actual circle of the wheel, I put a gold inlay. Are you gonna focus? Okay, maybe. Yeah, you can't really see it. I haven't had a chance to brighten it up yet. I haven't highlighted it, but there's actually a gold inlay in the wheel, like on the actual like round part, not the inside, but like that part right there. Fuck. That's so fucking annoying. Ah! Can somebody compliment my boat, please? So I feel like I didn't waste my time. That's weird. Why would you time? That's such a weird thing to do, is time it as another big con. It's weird, though, because I don't know, it's kind of weird, because all the cons are real close to each other. Like, NashCon is the week before. NashCon's the week before. Gen Con is like, what, 2 weeks before that? And then, what? I know LVO and Everwinter used to kind of be like real close to each other. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. It's very clean. Is that a good thing? I mean, you don't want a dirty boat. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it got cleaned on Monday when a bunch of pirates led by Mike came over and fucking sweeped me clean. They think we have money, that's why. Yes, well, there, right there. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Who's they? Who's they? Big model? Is it Big Model? Is it John Miniature? This guy's pants are so friggin' yellow. He's like, hey, yo, look at me. I'm Mr. Yellow Pants. Big Con. Oh, my God. That son of a gun. He thinks we're rich? What a scumbag. Big Con, you're going down. I'm gonna take you down if it's the last thing I do. Big Con. You know what, Lotus? You're funny. You know that? I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna slash award you funny. Okay? Can you do that? Can you use that responsibly? Will you be funny responsibly?
Just wanted to call you early and say Happy New Year's before I get too blackout or brown out or one of the browns. I mean out. Whatever.
Aww. I don't do that for everybody, Lotus, but for you, I'm gonna make an exception. So my hope is, well, it is Thursday, so we're not doing a full link stream. But my hope is that by the time I'm wrapping up, I'm hoping to be pretty much done with these 4 guys.
Look at that booty, show me the booty, give me the booty, I want the booty, back up
Hinklemeyer, what's going on, buddy?
Booty. I like the booty, oh what a booty.
Hinklemeyer, where you been? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a hot minute, man. When was the last time you been here? It's the Hink. You been holding up, man? Show me the booty, give me the booty. You got a son! Congratulations! What did you do? Did you just have him recently? Holy crap, man! Congratulations! June 30th. Wow, congratulations, man. Everything went well? Nothing complicated?
Yeah, I can't pretend to know what you're going through right now, but you let go, okay?
Nothing too scary. Cool.
Thank you. If you need anything, you know who to look to. Someone else.
Well, I mean, other than just the regular amount of becoming a dad scary. Yeah, I've been told that the first bit of having the kid is they're actually like kind of surprisingly quiet. Yeah, that's what they all say the first year. After the first year, they're all just like, "What the hell happened? Ah, he's a monster." He found a machine gun. Where did he find a machine gun? But congratulations, man. That's awesome. It sounds like it's your first one. Yeah, well, yeah. Once they start to walk, that's if they find things to break. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Is it your first kid?
I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine
Like an
like an asshole.
Yep, one and done. Well, you know what? You've done your job. You've done your duty on repopulating the Earth. Congratulations. You've served well. You've served your country well. Well, congratulations, man. I hope everything is great. I hope he doesn't disturb your sleep too much. You're welcome. Yes, thank you. I really appreciate that. When I'm in a nursing home and I'm pooping my pants, I'll be like, "Are you Hinklemeyer's kid? Are you Hinklemeyer's son?" And the girl is gonna be like, "No, no. I named him. You named him after Calvin and Hobbes. You named him Calvin and Hobbes. Is his name Calvin A. Hobbes? The A stands for and." That's sick. No, just Calvin. Quincy. Oh, well, that's a nice name. Did you get him a stuffed tiger? I feel like you kind of have to at this point. Yeah. Yes. I love it. That's amazing. Congrats. Yeah, that's fantastic. I would love to hear that. Yes. Well, holy crap, man. Congratulations. Wow. Yeah, that's incredible. Very happy for you. Channel's been good. It was kind of slow there for a while because Tim and the rest of the New York people, they all like started moving at the same time, and they've just kind of been really busy. But I think they just recently started getting back into things. I think it was 2 weeks ago. I think they went back to doing their Tuesday stream, and then they I don't know if they actually streamed a con. I know that Tim went to a con like a week ago, and then I think this weekend was like his anniversary or something. I think there was like some kind of pause on it because Dan was moving. But I know that I still see them in the recording room on occasion, so they're still doing something. I'm not privy to a lot of it just because I don't really do a lot of the RPG stuff. I know that one that I was in, the Starfinder one, has been like I guess kind of like put on some kind of hiatus, an unspoken hiatus, just because everybody's been really busy. No, no. I got your hiatus right here, pal. Right here. Hey, Chris. Would you want to come on for a streamed game at some point? For Blood and Plunder? Also, I was watching, Kara sent me a video for... Well, have a good... I will have an excellent night, Mr. Hinklemeyer. Hope you have a wonderful night yourself. Kara sent me a video on pirate, pirate havens, where they like fix their boats and stuff, and Tortuga came up, and it talks about some of the, you know, the famous French boucanet, or the buccaneer. I guess technically at that point it was buccaneer, but Lawrence came up, and I associate that with you now, because you keep playing Lawrence. Even though you don't use like any of his rules. You keep paying for him, but you don't actually use his rules. That's how it is sometimes, you know? Sometimes it be like that. If you're gonna cancel a tournament, why the C one? That's the whole point of playing the game. Playing both. Captain Klotz in the house. What's up, Dr.D? Yo, Captain Klotz, what's up, my man? What's up? I'm I don't want to say I'm aggravated. That's not the right word. I'm sad that the C tournament got canceled at Nova. That's annoying. I'm not blaming you, Chris. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's just the way it is. I'm just saying, I now associate you with Lawrence the Gaff because of the fact that you play him. And he's a very expensive commander. I'm lucky, right? Because Henry Morgans is a commander for simpletons, like me. He just stands there and everybody's like, wow, do you see that guy? He's incredible. Yeah, and the sad part is I've been painting like a madman. Trying to get it ready for the C tournament, and then I find out today, a week before it happens, that it got canceled. Bah, butts! So I'm finishing all these Dutch guys, just trying to like have everything ready. Come find out it's not even... I'll be ready for Adepticon. I'll just put it that. That's why I'm telling myself. Adepticon's gonna be. I'm gonna be so ready for Adepticon. Guys, I've done it. I am ready for it. I'm ready for Adepticon. It's right around the corner. Now I can paint other stuff and not even worry about it. Took care of it. It's all under control. I'm excited for you to learn, though, Chris. Playing with you is always fun. I'm excited to see what Lawrence can do when you use them use them consistently. Because I mean, I know he's got very inspiring. I know he's got God's Blessing or the Devil's Luck. Oh, he has some kind of army-wide rule. What the hell is it? He gives everybody something. Or I might be thinking of mayonnaise. Leonis. All right, Captain Klotz. Can you believe this? I've been painting like a fiend, and I was desperately trying to finish my frigate. And come to find out, it's all it's all worthless. at least until next week. It's not done yet, but I got real close. The only thing I gotta do is the figurehead. I'm gonna paint it bronze and probably oxidize it up a little bit, and I gotta finish the mast. But I got so close. I got so close. But like like I was saying, whatever. I'll have a finished frigate when we do our battle reports and stuff. Which Mr. Klotz, or Kotz, I should say, is Klotz, is we're doing battle reports for Blood and Plunder and other games. It'll probably be a lot of Blood and Plunder because it's just easier to stream because it's just an open C table. And so if you're interested in that kind of stuff, promote it. Because I think the game would do really well if it had a more, I don't want to say consistent, that's not fair to say because you guys have been pretty consistent on Blood and Pigment, but like something maybe like a little bit more frequent, I guess maybe is the right word. Hell yeah. And if you're ever in my area, come over with your stuff and you can play. And we'll stream it. But I know you don't live anywhere close. My consolidation is that I will finish on the podium on the spreadsheet, go for the yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think you're gonna be fine as far as that goes. The spreadsheet has been pretty consistent. It's been very consistent people on it, that's for sure. Yeah, and it's not even your guys' fault, right? It's just like the way YouTube works, because you got to play the game, and then you got to like edit it, and then you got to put it out, and then you got to hope people find it. I knew I forgot something. Yeah, because your Summer of Plunder kills consistent guy. Yeah, I bet. Well, I mean, I think the Summer of Plunder is probably worth it as far as like content in itself, right? Because at that point, it's like you're not just promoting like a YouTube channel. You're like promoting like people playing in every game store on the earth. Yeah, I can't promise that I'm going to play it every Monday, but it will be a consistent game on Mondays. Well, thanks for coming, Mr. Klotz. Yeah, for the game, not for YouTube. Yeah, the YouTube pennies. Yeah, I haven't even gotten the pennies yet from YouTube. We're definitely gonna do battle reports, kind of like how how Blood and Pigment does it, where we just record it and put them on there. We're probably gonna do that at some point. That'll probably be mostly me and Kara. Joseph has a new studio, excellent. That now set up for a dedicated space for content creation. So, ooh, that will definitely help. Did one of his kids move out or something? Yeah, YouTube pennies. YouTube pennies. Yeah, I've had some people ask me, it's like, wow, you must make money doing this. And I was like, I don't know about that. I don't think the effort, I don't think the juice is worth the squeeze in that regard. I think you do it because you like it. Because you like to see people happy when you do like YouTube and podcast stuff and all that. Yeah, it's definitely ain't for the money, I'll say that. Some garage space at his brothers and brother-in-laws or something. Oh, sweet. That's excellent. Awesome. Do you know if Guy's coming back? Because I remember a lot of their like earlier videos and stuff had he was in it, but I know he like kind of like, I don't want to say he stepped aside or whatever, but he hasn't been very prevalent in Labor of Love and Pity, I would say. It's funny because even like listening to the people who do like 40K content, like the biggest game out there, they can't even turn a buck as much as they try. And by God, do they try? Unlikely. Took a shot. Oh, he moved. Oh, that would explain why. Okay. Oh, well, good for him. At least it was for like a good reason. You know, it's not like he was like mad or anything. Cause you live. Is it you that lives near Joe? Cause you're the one that plays Dutch a lot, right? I'm still trying to remember who everybody is with Pigment. Riley just connected with a new Warhammer 40k player locally, and he has some camera rig set up so that may be able to start filming from my end. Oh, that's cool. Riley Falk. Oh God. Yeah, that is Riley, isn't it? Does he not have a Discord presence? No, he might go because he's on the podcast. Yeah, God. Well, it's once I learn somebody's face, I have it. Because I know Joe because I've met him in person. I know Tyler because he's got a very recognizable face with the beard. I'm Dutch, Jack of all trades. Yeah, that is you. Okay, that is you. Dan is Dutch Pirates. Okay, yeah, you are you're one of the Dutch players. Okay, yes, I do know who you are. Well, I'm more certain of who you are. Dutch Jack of all trades. Chase the theme. Riley's the newest. He was the second in command for England. Oh, he was Newt. Oh, I guess that was Newt. Yeah. He gave us all our lieutenant requests. What a guy. What a guy, that Newt. Yeah, guys, let me tell you something. I am excited for Blood and Bayonets. I just got... Yeah, Kara just put it over there. I just got a new box that I ordered like months ago because I had to order from Europe. Thankfully, I got it for the tariffs. Ugh, I got this. Vive l'Empire! This is the Battle of Grigio box, where it's all the characters who are like, they're all kind of like effed up because they're like veterans. So if you look at their backpacks and stuff, they're like stealing animals and stuff. They're like looting as they go, and it comes with a little poodle named Fifi. Yeah, this guy's got a freaking walking stick. Yeah, this guy's like stealing. He's like stealing a chicken or something. I love these models; they're so good. And then the English version of that box. One of them's like wearing like lady clothes because he's hot. He put on a bonnet. It's like, dude, that's funny. Fernando, I've never met Fernando, but Fernando's the one that's easy to recognize, right? Because he's from Mexico, I think. So you can definitely hear his accent. Mostly just on the yeah, he's on the podcast sporadically. I've been listening to you guys. I've listened to every episode, pretty much the day it comes out. Since like March. And I've gone back and listened to other episodes, and so, it's like I recognize voices. It's just sometimes I have trouble connecting the names. I made the display boards for and then he painted. Okay, so you're the one that made them. Yeah, the Dutch one was amazing. The one on the open sea. That one was really, 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 really cool. So super well done on that. Those models have a lot of dude, they're so good. They're so good. I love those models so much. Yeah, my hope is to use those as my veterans or my regular guys if I don't have like a difference between veterans and regular units. And I'll have British and French. I suspect that eventually other nations will come out. Like eventually they're gonna have to do like Prussia and Russia and all that stuff. I'm not on the podcast as much. They normally record on a day I'm not available. Thanks. Yeah, it's kind of me to say. It's the truth, dude. Those things look so good. Let me try see if I can remember them all. The Spanish one is the cavalry that was going down the road next to the mission, like the little chapel. The English one was Henry Morgan coming up on a beach. The Dutch one was the open sea. The pirate one, I think, was the one that was like the dock on the cliff. And the French one, that was the one that had all of them had animals on it. The French one was the one that didn't stick out to me quite as much. Because I think they were like in the jungle. Is that what that was? Like there wasn't something in that was super easy to latch onto. It was good, obviously. Pirates, yep. Resin, water, French, snow. That's right, because it was supposed to be like Canada. That's why I couldn't remember it. Yeah, that one was really good. I really like that one. Had salmon. Yeah, the animal. Yeah, I remember animals. That's what it was. Yeah, the bear. Yeah, the bear and the salmon. Yeah. I remember it now. Which one am I missing here? Dutch, French, English, Spain. I don't think there was an unaligned one. I think it was just the main powers, right? There's 5 of them. Natives. That's the one I missed. Yeah. The rivers. That's the jungle one. That's the jungle one I was thinking of. Yeah, the canoes. Yeah. Yeah, that one was awesome. Yeah, but the Dutch one, I don't know what it was about the Dutch one. Just the fact that it looked like it was actually like a windswept boat. I was like, yo, I'm so into this. This is so cool. I'm obsessed with water effect. I don't know why. I just adore it. I absolutely adore it. Now, did you do the pour, or did Fernando do the pour? Because he did the painting. So was the pour colored, or did you color underneath it and then just pour a clear epoxy? Yeah, great. Of course. Yeah, the mute thing is definitely the worst part of the ads. I'm just waiting until you can hear me again. Okay, so when you did the Dutch one, did you paint before you put the water epoxy resin down, or did you paint like the water epoxy for like the water? Like, how did you do that? Because I'm obsessed with water effect. Or did you just use a colored epoxy resin? So the Dutch is made from toilet paper mache. Okay, I can see that. Painted it after it dried. Okay, and then coated it with multiple layers of gloss Hodgepodge. Okay, so you I guess you painted it and then did the water effect. So you did that. Fernando didn't. Okay, so you used paper mache. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that does make a lot of sense. Yeah, you took that right out of like a Woodland Scenics, a lot of Woodland Scenics brochure. The natives, French, and pirates were a poured clear resin over paint. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Now, I'm assuming that diorama is not playable. Like, you couldn't pull that boat out. Like, I'm assuming it's like locked in. At least the boat part. Some German guy boat, no, yeah, built it to be removable. Oh, is it even? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, talk about a board, an army board. Use some German guys. Train setup terrain. Yeah, that sounds right to me. Test fit it and then removed it before dried. Yeah, look at this guy. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like when it comes to doing those dioramas and stuff. I'm just like, I don't want it to be like unplayable. Like I want it to be like a thing that I can use. Yeah, you're a man after my own heart. I love that. Captain Klotz, I'll tell you what. Well, thanks for coming on stream, man. This has been... Talk about a surprise visit. That's awesome. Hello, Jeff. Man, we're getting a bunch of good people today, huh? Again, Devin? Need 24 minutes to be playable, but then gets into ease of transportation.
What's up, guy? Whoa, Chief. How about you watch where you're walking, man? How about you pay attention to where you're standing, asshole?
Needs 24 minutes to be playable. Need 24 minutes to be playable. Gets into ease of transportation. Yeah, because I imagine bringing all 5 of those things. Like, holy crap, man. Writing an after action article in NashCon. Okay, so you were the one that went to NashCon. Yeah, how did NashCon go? Knowing what I know now, I would have went to NashCon and not Nova. Because it would have been C tournament. Oh, by the way, hi, Pizza. Pizza, all these models we've been painting for the event that's coming up next week, the event got canceled. God damn it. I think that paint's spent. Don't laugh at me, Pizza. I'm trying to wrap up the last bit of Krug stuff I committed to do before setup tomorrow morning. Oh, is Krug this weekend? I was working on stuff for the Blood and Plunder tournament at Nova, but I found out that it was the tournament I was going to was canceled today. I just found out right before this, like right as stream started. Because Kara couldn't find the event, and I was like, okay, that's weird. Like, sometimes Kara has trouble finding things, but I was like, you feel like that would you feel like you would have been able to find that, right? But no, it didn't exist. They tricked you into painting something. No, they didn't trick you. Nerd. Shut up. It's fine. It's fine. Oh man, like I keep telling people, it'll be ready for Adepticon. That's the way I'm looking at it. I went to another Infinity event, Devin. You're never gonna believe what happened. You can probably guess what happened. They are streaming the Krug. Oh, are they streaming the Krug? Oh, dude, that's sick. I might have to watch that. Flames of Tobago. Narrative event was solid. Every slot full, mostly noobs, several bought in the game. Yeah, I bet those narrative events really grab people. I do want to play in one of those at Adepticon if I can. Port Royal demos were maxed out and sold at least 2 certain. Hey, love that. Port Royal's good. Port Royal's like real good. Yeah, especially if you already played Blood and Plunder. It's like I mean, there's no reason to not play it because you already got the models, and it's just easy to play. There's only like a couple things in it that are like kind of hard to like that don't make sense immediately. Kind of like using a pistol in melee. Like the wording on it's a little weird, but like it works how you think it should. I just remember reading the rules for it and I was like, this is kind of weird. Sometimes a canceled event Sometimes a canceled event, it's okay. Reminds me of the guy who traveled 23 hours to a Magic the Gathering tournament only to be defeated in 2/3. That's happened to me at Adepticon. I went there for Infinity and got my balls kicked real hard. I was like, I guess I'm never doing this again. Yeah, 4 random games and tabletop, I think. Ooh, awesome. What happened? I'll tell you in a second. Speaking of, you might make it to Adepticon, girl? If you make it, prepare to have fun, because you will have fun. I will make sure of it. Doing a 4-player limit on the narratives, which is what I did in Ashcon to keep moving and not bog down. Yeah, because I remember, I think it was on the podcast when you guys mentioned that there's just too many people when there's like 6 or 8. Because I imagine with the cards, the initiative system, I bet gets kind of funky. I love fun. Smiling is my favorite. Smiling is my favorite. Where did I put that? Yeah, so I went to a Infinity event, and it was hot. It was unbelievably hot. There was no AC in this building. It was a very humid day. It was unbelievably uncomfortable. And I played my first game against somebody who I love, Jonah. He's a great guy. I tied. It has been the first time I have not lost a game of Infinity in about a year. I smoked a guy this past Tuesday at the store on the first card of turn 2. Dude, that's brutal. The good old Fallout Malifaux 3rd Edition weekly game where you take the day off, pack your stuff just to see the good old Deployment Zone Truffle Shuffle and Alpha Strike, best type of days off. Yeah, I bet. That's why I don't miss that. I don't miss that part of it. Yeah, dude, I hate that. I hate that Truffle Shuffle stuff. It just drives me batty. In the first card of turn 2. He ran a 2-ship list, and I raked his command ship on the last card of round 1. Ow. And first card of round 2. Oh, gosh, you just roll them twice. Ooh, that's brutal. 5 crits, 3 leaks. He just sank it. He conceded. Ooh. Hi, Mike. Yeah, by the way, Mike, the C tournament got canceled at Nova. All this painting I've been doing was a waste of time. So, Sunday's open. You got Sunday free. Oh, what this? He ran a 2-ship. Dude, that's brutal. What did you rake him with like medium guns? The C tournament did. What's the point of go? That's what I said. But unfortunately, Kara's already made plans with people, and I'm like, I'm not gonna cancel on her. She doesn't deserve that. So I'm gonna go. So I guess I'll do the LAN tournament, and I'll ask Monster Fight Club if they want help at the booth, or if they want to do videos again, because it seemed like the videos were popular. Give them some of that old Dr.D razzle dazzle. Deck 1, 2. Okay, so you hit him with both. give him the medium. Give him the medium guns. Oh, they're not doing product. Okay. Well, do you know if Aubrey? Do you know if Audrey's gonna be there? Because we can still do videos. No idea. Well, I'll reach out to her. 2 lights deck. that's brutal. Alright, so you're running a ship with 5 cannons. What are you running? A frigate? Deck 1. 2 lights. Nah, it can't be a frigate. What can have 3 guns in the back? Deck 2. What ship were you running? Is there a frigate? Can you put two? You can only put one cannon in the front of a frigate, right? Oh, you're running a 6. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Okay. I can see why you could put that many guns. I'm sitting here thinking, like, what ship has that cannon layout? Oh, how about you just bring a ship that can put cannons literally wherever it pleases? Just cover it in guns. I know. Like I was saying, I'll be ready for Adepticon. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, but I'll pour one out. I'll walk into DC and I'll pour a beer out for the Nova Sea tournament, and then have a federalized police officer club me in the head for littering. Remember a young Dylan, guys. Remember a young Dylan. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized I can close it. I can finally do what I've always wanted on this thing. Shit. I can finally close in the camera. Pork chop sandwiches! No, you close. No, I didn't say open. I said close. Pork chop sandwiches. Hey, yo, guys, watch. Get a load of this. Boom. Hey, yo, get a load of that. Boom. Watch this. Check that shit out. Shit. I finally know how to do things, guys. It's only taken forever, but I've done it. I have learned. Check me out. Check it out. Oh, he's packing a boomstick. He's packing himself a big old gun. Got himself a blunderbuss. Which are not very good. They're in fact not a great weapon. Titanic music. You're heading right to... It's fine. I'll be fine. Whatever, I guess. Maybe I won't be. I don't have a say in the matter. I feel like I don't get a say in the matter anymore. If somebody's gonna club me, I'll just be like, just hit me not in the face, please. I need that. Well, could you please not crush my hands? I need these. Like, step on my face or whatever. I don't need that. It's like, that's not giving me that's not giving me any points. But please, just step on my face. Can you put a cigarette out on my face, please? Body massage. Body massage machine gun. He got a big gun. Look at this gun I got here. Friggin' ads. I'm not giving you capitalism. When I was 13 with my freshly built potato launcher. Babe, read Discord. Oh god, it's 8 messages. Oh god, what's happening? Ah. Oh, the problem is I don't think I can get a refund on the hotel. No, we're talking about the police state that is DC right now. If I ever buy Riot Troopers for Legion, I'm going to paint their shield for submit now decal. That's a good idea, actually. Mr. Policeman.
Mr. Policeman, then the streamer said, please step on my face while showing off his lil guy. Quite disturbing experience if you ask me.
Yeah, nobody won that exchange. Yeah, it looks like that's maybe we're not gonna go to Nova. Actually, you know what? Maybe we can convince Brendan to buy the hotel room. That might be interesting. Oh god, if I could get the money back for the hotel, that would be Ooh, that might be big. That might be a big boom. Yeah, because when we bought the hotel room, we were doing a little better financially, and then our cars decided to break. Again. So, money's been a little strict. Cashes out the hotel, seats are just like I'll literally have to stab myself in the eyes. God damn it! No! I would just have a sea tournament at home. I would just invite over everybody I know that plays, and we would play it on a Sunday or something. Money is strict like a Dutch commander. -1 to all your actions, but you're real sad. You're real sad. For certain, yeah, for sure. In local news, man loses his friggin' mind. Absolute lunatic. Loses his marbles. Oh my god, I would be so pissed off. Never play this game again. Thanks for telling me, Kara. Yeah, because the only other reason I was thinking that we might go might have just canceled. Normalize crashing out. Crashing out. No, pizza, I can't crash out. I need to cash out, not crash out, brother. Perfect spot. Normal is crashing, but it's quite therapeutic. is it they're crashing out is therapeutic? I don't know about that. Start yelling yelling Spanish nonsense. Yeah, if y'all played in Summer of Plunder, make sure to I did my feedback today. I need those dice real bad. I need them. I need them. Endless, please. I need them. Let me have them, please. Endless, please. Let me have them. I'm sponsored by Baron of Dice, and I can't even afford them. Not that they're not a good price, I'm just broke. Face is giving on. Andre the Giant! No, it's not. it's not much. It's not a very good sponsorship. It's literally just a discount code that gives you the same amount off as literally everybody else. It doesn't give me anything. Yeah, it's generally speaking, it's pretty not good, but you know, whatever. I help the guy out. My other codes, they give me something. That one does not. That one gives me literally nothing. That one is literally just there so that if somebody wants to buy some cool dice, they can get it off a little bit. Sponsored by, you're sponsored by Pringles? Oh, dude, that's sick. I can buy cans every time. Oh, dude, you can go. Oh my god. Sheesh. Lucky man. Look at this guy over here affording his Pringles. Look at this guy. He's over here buying Pringles by the Pringle. He's like, hey, I go in here, and I'm like, hey, yo, over there, give me one Pringle, please. Give me one whole Pringle. And they're like, shit. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna start, see if I can get that room refunded. That sucks. NashCon, there was an event. Can't remember the game. They had a table and a platform that you could play as a cage match if you were on the top table of the tournament. There's a mini game that's like Climb the Tower. I forget what it's called. Wilmar played it at Adepticon, but there's literally a game where it's like Climb the Tower. John Pringle. Oh, he's a legend, dude. He's a legend. I know the dude with the mustache. He is a second IRL. It's quite disturbing. NashCon, there was I'm sponsored by Pringle. I know the dude with the mustache. He is second IRL. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a sponsor. Yeah, it's not. It's fine. Whatever. I don't really care. Oh, and also, who's the other one? Mr. Laser. He's like done nothing ever for me. He's sold me stuff at like normal price, I think. I don't think I've ever gotten anything from him. And he also never released any of the Infinity stuff that he said he was gonna do. He never released it. I'm just like, alright, man, whatever, man. I just keep saying it. You know, it's in the script. I'm like, sure, whatever. Help somebody out. I mean, it's not like I'm losing anything. If he turns sideways, he disappears. Oh my god. Just disappears out of sight. Is that Flat Stan? I think you're thinking of Flat Stan. That's what I'm saying. It's like it helps the guy out. Like whatever. Like, I got nothing against him. I don't want to say he's a friend, I guess, but I mean I got no problem. He lives in the gaps. He lives in the gaps between dimensions. Not a Lucidinian abomination. Oh my god, dude, that's sick. That reminds me. I've been watching Space Dandy. I just finished the second episode. Man, what a show. Talk about going through dimensions. That show goes hard. If you've ever watched Cowboy Bebop and you're like, man, this show's too serious, watch Space Dandy. Because that show is not serious. That show is so crazy. I love it. The cat, yeah, Meow. Yeah, Meow's great. The cat with clogs. He's a Beetlejuicean who loves ramen. Yeah, dude, that show goes real hard. I love it. Speaking of Space Dandy, saw some Lupin the Third anti-nuclear war. Dude, that's awesome. I love Lupin the Third. I was watching the old show, or the original show, I should say. It's not really old per se, because I don't think they ever really redid it. They've just been doing movies, and it holds up. It's so good, dude. That old art style, that classic anime art style, dude. It just doesn't get old. It's so good. It's a friggin' classic. I know, it's so good. I didn't hear about it until recently, because somebody had compared Space Dandy to Calamity Jack. A good friend of mine, Mr. Grayson. He's like, yeah, it really reminds me of Space Dandy, and I'm like, I don't know what the hell that is. That sounds interesting. And so I just recently started watching it because I didn't have access to a streaming service that had access to it, and I just finally got access to one. It's real good. I'm amazed. As soon as they said the word, as soon as they started talking about the restaurant boobies, I knew I was in for a good time. So I knew at that point that I had peaked. That'd be peak anime. The restaurant boobies, which is more formally known as a breastaurant. It's a breastaurant. Yeah, I knew at that point I was hooked. There was no going back. The new thing of Calamity Jack is written. I literally just have to record it. Speaking of space tennis, I used to love Rurouni Kenshin. Yeah, Rurouni Kenshin was such a good show. Then I heard what the author did, and I'm sad. Okay, please, I don't know if I should let you ruin that for me. Read my Discord. I cannot believe it.
Woman face palming.
I'm in the middle of a
stream. I cannot believe I have to do this to get your attention.
Somehow still on Twitch. I love how it translates emojis. Yeah. I mean, we don't have to make the decision right now, Kara. It's fine.
Hello guys, it's me John Pizza.
Pizza. Oh my god. Are you gonna, like, if you were to ever, like, quit your job, Pizza, would you just go work for Papa John's? Because you're John Pizza? Do you think they would just have to hire you on the spot?
I love that I can't see the mini he's painting because there's a giant gif of Mudeng in the way. 77,777,777.
Wow, it was specific on the number. It wasn't even just like 7777. Alright, fine. I'll have to change that too. Maybe disable the text-to-speech on emojis before somebody sends a TTS with 300 helicopters. I think there's something in there that stops that. Or maybe not. I don't know. God. Why? Why would you even put that idea into somebody's head? Why would you do that? Maybe disable the TTS on emojis. I didn't even know that did that. Oh, I mean, I can definitely cancel TTS, but people like it too much. I don't know if you can specify if it works with emojis.
Helicopter.
Oh god, it works. Oh god, it works. I mean, I don't want to do it, Pizza, but I could just ban you. I could just mute you. I mean, that's an easy solution. I don't want to do that. But you're making it sound like you might make me have to do that. Please, no. Please, please don't do that again. I don't even think people are aware of that until you said something. Can Pizza. Gotta strike it the right way. Exactly. Yeah. At least make sure Kara's not here when you do it. Please. Like, I don't really care. But people that do care might care. If that makes sense. It's impossible to focus on more than one model with you guys. God, it is so... I flew too close to the sun. You guys are very active tonight. I can't paint more. I can't paint more than one model. I'm gonna just keep painting this one guy and hopefully get him done before this is over. We only got 30 minutes. Some of us have short fuses. Late at night. Who do I need to? Oh, that's right. We got mods in here. Sheesh. Sheesh. You flew too close to the sun. Oh, God. 77. Etc. Etc. Catch you when you fall. Everyone loves you. I know they do. I love them too. There's no hate. There's no hate here. Yeah, today, guys, I was in a mood today. I don't know what it was, just I don't know, it all kind of came crashing down and hit me. Kara helped cheer me up a little bit, and then I got on stream, and the goofiness has been very helpful. I don't know what it is. I just have these days where it just hits me. I don't know why. But there's just something about the way pizza trolls me that just reminds me that it's all gonna be okay. It just goes to show you that, you know, the actual pizza is a cure to your woes, and he's here to remind me that. Thanks, pizza. You crazy psychopath. Yeah, you did not hurt me. Such a great guy. Hard to not help him get in a better mood. Oh, thank you. May need to do a poll. Fuck. And then of course, like, I'm not feeling all that spectacular, and then the Nova thing is just like, yeah, by the way, all that work you've been doing for the past 2 months of wasted time. Ah, no! Pizza is the fix of anything unless end up losing your feetsies. Then stop. Ooh, yeah, that'd be bad. That's too much pizza. That's too much of a good thing. Oh no, my feetsies are gonna fall off. I got the sugars. Is that a thing that they say in Scotland? Pizza, the sugars, or is that just like an African American thing in the United States? I don't think I've ever heard it anywhere else other than the South. How you get so fly? Oh, thanks. I got the sugars as opposed to what the vape the vapors. Well, the vapors is something different, because I got the sugars means that I got diabetes is what it means. F Nova. F Nova. Yeah. I know, and that's how I'm looking at it. Mr. Devin is like, I'll be ready for all the other events that I'm gonna go to. I'll have all this stuff painted, and I won't have to panic. Because what always happens is I'm always like, I'm going to start a new army 2 months before a con. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, I just don't know if I want to buy another army for Blood and Plunder, because I really like English. And we're kind of like collecting other armies by accident because of the way the army works, where you can like have a lot of like other units in your armies. Never in my life did I hear that. Okay, you've never heard that. Okay, so that must be like an American South thing. But he can't move them on top of a table with his friends. But see, he's got it. See, pizza gets it. Yeah, it means that you have diabetes. You don't catch diabetes, but it means you're developing neuropathy in your feet. Lots of cross-faction units. I was like, yeah, there is, because if you play the pirates.
Here just wanted to come and say he. What in tarnation did you say?
What tarnation? Yes, it's if you play pirates, all of the different countries like work together. All the sailors do, because they're all just supposed to represent the different nations. The English and the Dutch work together a lot. The English and the French work together actually more than you probably would think. The Spanish and the French work together later in the when the French king takes over. There is a little bit of Dutch and Spain crossover. There's very little non-pirate related Spain and English crossover because they really hated each other. Yeah, the French worked with the English a lot in the 17th century lists. I learned all my Spanish facts here. Spanish and Dutch work together as well. Spanish Netherlands. Yep. And that list is effing brutal. Because you give Dutch all the Spanish rules, and they lose their effing marbles, and they start murdering people. It is an amazing list. Dutch army with ruthless, yes please. Yeah, that list is nasty. But that's also why the English and the Dutch work together a lot, because they both hate the Spanish. Because of the Spanish Netherlands. Oh, speaking of which, they just announced a new Europa Universalis. Europa Universalis 5, by the way. Like, excuse me? May I introduce you to the historic figure Blas de Lezo. Dutch with ruthless and strict. Yeah, dude, it's disgusting. The Ostland mercenaries or whatever it is insane. How good that list is, just naturally. Spanish and Dutch work together as well. Yep, Spanish and Dutch. Yep, that list is so good. Painting little guys so you can meet some nerds who also painted their little guys so you throw dice and be merry and will never be taught patootie behavior. We give each other little kisses on the face. It's like, little smooch. It's pretty metal. Yeah, 100%. I love it. I can't get enough of it. Spanish and Dutch. Spanish Netherlands, yep, Spanish and Dutch with ruthless and strict. Ruthless capers, yeah, ruthless capers. Real good. May I introduce you, yep, Blas de Lezo. Dutch are, I don't actually know, I don't recognize that name. Dutch are friggin' mercs and will work for whoever is paying well. Yes, they will. EU5, let's go. Ostland is deadly. Ostland is pain. That is what Ostland is. It's the faction you play to never have friends again. I haven't played Universalis, but I would have thought it kept going forever like stars. I don't know what they're gonna add. I thought Europa Universalis 4 was perfect. That game is amazing. Capers, bleh. Use Euro sailors. Listen here, dude. I just got 8 of these metal capers. You just gotta let me live the dream, okay? Listen, I played with freebooters, and I think capers are better than freebooters just because of the fact that they're cheaper. But yes, you're probably right. Euro sailors definitely probably better. Excellent. I think the Dutch models are the best looking models in the game. With all their stupid hats and stuff, I die for it. I absolutely die for it. This is the way it works, is I paint like a single little tiny layer and then we talk. I paint a single little layer, we talk. Guys, thank you very much for helping me get out of my funk. Including Kara. She did help quite a bit.
Dear Dr. D, if you want to hear me sing the Summer of Plunder shanties, I posted them on my blog.
If you want to hear me sing the Summer of Plunder shanties, she posted them on the blog. I will listen to that. Blog. Oh, that's right, because you're a singer. Yeah, that makes perfect. Yo, jeez, look at that. Yeah, murderer hobo hat on the interplug. Yeah, that's not on them. It's the Capers have it too. The Zealotins also have that hat, but yeah, the Capers have it too. They got the they got the stupid little top hats. They're so dumb. I love it. God, I love it. Yeah, Zealotins definitely have them as well, though. They're the ones that look with the knife. They're just like, yeah, you want to come over here and stab you. So yeah, they're literally like murder knife hobos. Kara, you can't say the F word. You can't post links. Yeah, send me the link on Discord. Yeah, for some reason, Tim has it set up to where we can't post links. Oh, yeah, you think you said, yeah, thank you. I'm not saying that aggressively. I'm annoyed by it. I wish I could take that off, because people try and post links all the time. Just send it to me on Discord. I can definitely check it out. I can even put it up on stream if we need to. Alright, what color? I guess, yeah, we might be. What color should his little hat be? His beanie. Bets on if it's going to be a weird color. Bet. Corax white. No. Scrag brown. I still have Scrag brown. Oh, see? I still got it. A black beanie. Alright. Burb. Always bet on red. Always bet on red. That's always a good choice. A red beanie. I don't know if I've done red beanie yet. Maroon. That's a good choice. Yeah. 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 Okay, we got people talking here. Start your own channel, take on the world. Hat should be red. Hat should, okay, we got a red. Yeah, seems like we got a bunch of people voting for red. We got a black. Corax white. Corax white. Bite me. Terrible color. Terrible color. Pizza, you should know better. You know, at some point I might paint Raven Guard on the channel. That's the one army I think if I ever did go back and play Heresy, I probably would do Raven Guard. If I never got my Blood Angels back. It's a texture texture paint for pacing. God, Jesus. No, absolutely not, Pizza. It's a texture paint for pacing. Oh shit. That's so good. Oh God, what a diss. Pizza, what are you doing? You're being such a naughty boy. Oh my God, Pizza. I'm sorry. What were we even talking about, Devin? We're gonna paint it red. Red's a good choice. And you know how you paint red? By painting it brown. We're gonna paint it Rhinox hide, or whatever it is now. Yeah, Rhinox hide. Which used to be called Mornfang Brown, I think was what it was before. And then before that, it was called, oh God, what was their dark red, their dark brown called? Scorched Earth? Is that what it was called? Oh, we were talking about my own channel. No, there's no way. It would be called Professional Casual. That's what that. Okay, that's what that reference was for. No, why would I start my own channel? I mean, I'm allowed to do pretty much whatever I want on this channel, and all of the profit from it goes to me. And I start at partner, so I don't have to like do the climb. I thought about it. There was a time where I thought about doing my own channel. But there is no, there's nothing that makes it make sense. So I can make the rules, just for the link thing. No, I'm willing to swallow my pride on that one. Make my own friggin' rules. I mean, I bet if I were to like really make a fuss of it, I bet I could probably get them to change it. But the way. You guys have not seen a active chat that is trying to antagonize Tim. It is wild what people will do to get at Tim. Tim has created a community of people that love to torture him. Because that's like his bit. He plays like an innocent idiot. And he gets people to like make fun of him. That's like his thing. So I think if people were allowed to post links, he would get the brunt of it. I would recommend never. Yeah, 100. Yeah, I agree. Thankfully, the Deezaster zone is kind of like a pretty close knit group. I don't want to say it's close knit. It's very. It's personal, right? Because everybody kind of knows each other, you know? Like, you come in here and there's a lot of, like, very consistent people. We don't have, like, a lot of really, like, new faces all the time. But if we allowed people to post links and we started getting more popular, I guess, yeah, that would end real bad. does make some sense, I guess. Not very Tyrannosaurus of you. Well, you know, that's the thing. I tried to make you proud of me, Dad. And it never worked, so I had to go my own way. Had to go my own way. Go my own way. I'm just trying to make my way in a galaxy, Dad. And, you know, I think the fact that I'm not looking for your approval would make you proud of me. Which is ironic. I tried so hard to get your approval the natural way. But I just couldn't keep up with my Tyrannosaurus brother. I'm really proud of you. True. True. It works. I'm not sure following someone is your own way. Following. No, I mean I had to go like in a different direction. I guess is a better way to put it. Have care. Sing the Stevie Nicks part. Kara, get up here and sing Stevie Nicks. Get up here. Damn it. What do you think I'm paying you for? Damn it! This is one of my favorite sculpts. I don't know why. This one really... I just love the pose. He's just like... Oh my god. There's a fight. So you're telling me that we could sign up for the military, go buy our gun with the discount, and then come back and unenlist? Yes, unless war were declared. What's that noise? War were declared. Lululemon. Lululemon. Oh, Lemon, you're a man. Thank God. It explains why I've been so attracted to you. Or you're a woman. Thank God. Lululemon. Lemon, sir. Private Lemon. He bounced 2 meters into the air. Then he bounced 2 meters into the air. And then he bounced 4 meters into the air. Ah, I'm too tired of talking about these balls bouncing in the air. Friggin' props to anybody who has any idea what the hell I'm ranting about right now. Mad props, you have any idea what is happening. That's a classic episode, though. Classic. See you later, Mr. Natural Causes. I'm glad I made it out to I no idea, but I'm enjoying what you're saying. I've never had so many body bags and ball sacks. Now, Hanover, be reasonable. See you later, man. I hope you have a nice night. I'm glad I'm all about Stevie Nicks. Alright, we'll have to do some Stevie Nicks up here later. Oh, I'm sure this will be a gem. Yeah? Okay. Alright, here. We'll let everybody... The other one, the one where you're like, where you were talking about the guy's face. Hey, stream, it's me. This is what he thinks we should do with the model. That's pretty good. Karaoke, Mike. Oh, you could do. I don't know. I think he's got something there. I think there's something to it. Was the thing on the right arm supposed to be? Was that supposed to be my tattoo? Is that what that was? Like it would. I think it would make it a lot better. I agree. That guy. That guy looks confused, bro. He sure does, doesn't he? Same. Is he wearing a sports bra? I think he's wearing a wife respecter. Enter pimps. Enter pimps. Oh no. Oh no. It's the pimp cane. Shit. It sure is, man. That's amazing. He's just showing off. You know what? Once I don't need these models, I'll definitely have to modify some of these. It kind of does, yeah. I agree with you there, Kara. Yeah, he kind of like tried to scratch out the scarf. He's just showing off, man. The stupid face when you asked me to be when you asked me to look at that model's face. Posted this like meatball thing. God damn it! I laughed for probably about like 5 minutes. It was so good. I know, right? This stream is just going. I was gonna end at 10. I don't know if I can. Pizza's just the life of the party. We're getting blood and pigment people. We're getting endless. Man, it is just bumping. When I find myself in a time of need, when I'm not feeling myself, there was a stream. And in it contained my best friends.
You just parked that cute little terrier of yours right here.
You know, enough, shore leave.
Chris, you're gonna have to tell. That was probably Chris. I assume. Oh, nope, that was Karen. Chris, if you're still here, can you tell me how good of an idea it would be to include Dr. Killinger in the redeems of him screaming, "No, silly Billy!" Maybe 11 for the fans. Gotta get some butts for it though. Your sleep is some butts. No 7. Gusta. Yeah. Friday's my early day, and it's busy, and I'm working by myself again because my front staff lady's not feeling so hot, and I might get help later in the day. Sometimes I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit if my day's not busy, but I saw my schedule tomorrow and I was just like, oh boy, it's good. Not my favorite. Dr. Killinger's just my favorite character in that show. The one episode where he helps Dr. Venture get over his like dad complex is just absolutely one of my favorite episodes. Where his head is the tip of his dad's dick. Look at it. The new practice has been good. I haven't been able to buy it because of the car issues we've been having. So I keep having to put money into this car. Oh, Kara, we have to go to Nova because of the car. I think you should get Stormy saying, I just thought it was a nickname. Yeah, like Dr. Dre, East Side. That 100, yeah, that one would be really good. Why do you think they call me? Why do you think they call me a doctor? I thought it was a nickname. East Side. Yeah, that would be a good one. that might be pretty good. That'd be a pretty good one to put on there. That's a very good choice. Yes, I will have to make that happen. That one 100% cannot be a free redeem though. That one's gonna have to be. That one's gonna have to be for bits. Maybe have Murphy with the mustache comment. That one might have to be. That one might be free. You want the mustache on or off? Off. Too bad. Not really. He needs to come up here and look at the truck. Okay, do not push this. Honestly, I wish Twitch would do away with premium currency and just let me do my own credit. Just put it my credit card. Yeah, they do that because of what's the word I'm looking for? The thing where you pay for money to switch currencies. What am I? Totally drawing a blank. Some vitamin M. Some vitamin M. What the hell is it called? The difference in exchange rates. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Wow. Guys, don't look at me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I couldn't remember that word. Guys, don't look at me, please. I'm hideous. Forgetfulness is not stupidity. I know. I know. It's hard to tell the difference sometimes. Endless. You should be like a camp counselor or something, man. You are just like. You're just inspiring to be around. You know that? Yeah, maybe. If the movie thing doesn't work out. You should help doctors with low self-esteem. I think you do a really good job. I know you would do a good job. Everybody's like, please. Where the heck did that? When did that happen? My life path is opened before me, like the Red Sea. Did you say a year or so initially? It was about a year. It's hopefully going to be happening in October, unless something. I'm hoping it'll happen, but we might have to push it back a month or two ago. Mostly it's just because, like, I had the money, and then my car's broke, and then we moved, and it added up real fast. Body transformation into corporate speaking. Body transformation into corporate speaking. Bingo. I don't remember doing a sick kickflip. No, I don't remember that part. When did that happen? Guys, did anybody else see that? Was there a point where I did a sweet kickflip with a tech deck? Did that happen? Tech deck stream when? Gotcha. Well, fingers crossed there. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. The thing is, it's gonna happen eventually. It just keeps getting delayed, and it makes me nervous. Nobody's mad. Nobody's upset. Like, opportunities aren't being lost or anything. Like, the owner today, she sent me a message. I was at a low today, right? I wasn't feeling myself. And she sent me a message, completely uninstigated. She sent me a text saying, a lot of patients I've been seeing today have complimented you about how much they like you. And I was like, oh, that was nice. That's really nice. Like, I don't know if she asked them or if they just kind of brought it up. But apparently a lot of patients were like, hey, we really like Dr. Dylan. We're glad he works here. I was like, oh, okay. I'm happy to be here too. I am somewhat likable, yes. I do my best. Guys, I can't believe he put the red hat blunder classic. Who has red beanies in the Caribbean? Idiot. His head is gonna cook. It's gonna look like a lobster. And like, I'm not even like toot my own horn here or whatever, but I'm just like, that's the kind of stuff where you're like, that's crazy. That's really nice to hear. So, as much as I try and tear myself apart, other people won't let me, which I appreciate. And I know for a fact that if I didn't know half of you people, I would not be able to recover nearly as quickly as I do. So I appreciate all of you guys. Just stupid little streams like this too. They just, like, every time I've ever come into a stream where I'm not feeling myself, it immediately goes away. One time a person said to me, what's cooking good looking back 4 years ago? Just right in the hype. Pizza. I want you to know I'm gonna come visit you at some point. It's gonna happen. And that's gonna be the first thing I say to you. You're gonna be sitting there in your kitchen, and I'm gonna just walk back there, okay? I'm gonna walk up and be like, "Hey, there's a guy here. There's a guy here who knows me. He's in the back. His name's John Pizza." And they're gonna be like, "Oh, you know John? You know John Pizza?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I know him. Hell, I just got here." And they're gonna be confused, and I'm gonna just walk into the back, and I'm gonna see you, and I'm gonna be like, "Good night, Wilmar. I'll talk to you later, buddy. We can eat Taco. We can eat Taco Bell. Sick." And you're gonna be in the kitchen with your little propeller hat on, and I'm gonna be like, "Yo, that's pizza right there." And then we'll draw swords together. We can eat Taco Bell. Then I start running away thinking I finally caught the guy who stole the cheese. No! You knew they were microchipped. You knew all that provolone was microchipped. Oh no, it's policia! times. The takeaway dudes keep coming, keep back asking for buy more. One time, one worker of a restaurant actually stole like 6 kilos. Holy crap! Sold them to a takeaway shop. And this is all because I said that I'm not a huge fan of cheese. Because I have psychological pain with cheese. No, yeah, dude, craft singles would legitimately destroy my insides. You'd be picking up a body. Do they sell that stuff in Europe? Do they sell craft singles in Europe? Is that like a thing? Like, does Europe accept that cheese? Yeah, cheese. Yeah, also the mac and cheese. Oh god, dude, it's so bad. We're back to the Sweeve down tempo, and I'm loofing it. Yeah, this is a really good station. I will say, going to other channels, it's funny how all of them seem to be playing the same thing. So many of the channels are like playing like Seether and like 90s, like I don't want to say emo music, but like, you know, that era of music. Mexican fiesta music. Why is it not the pizza song? Pizza pie, that's amore. When the moon's in the sky, just that in the background the entire time. To toss my toss my head in the air. I thought that was more of like a Mexican thing. Do they do that in Spain? I hate to ask this question, but are you appropriating their culture, pizza? trouble. I'll have to, I'll have to ask Bostria. Can we talk about racial culture profiling? Bunch of tragic backstory. Mexicans and Spanish are the same. Yeah, maybe. I think to the educated that might not be the case. They're actually quite different, from what I can tell. The amount of times I've been called Mexican. Well, do you wear? Well, I mean, pizza. Does the hat fit? Does the hat fit? Are you wearing a sombrero? If my channel disappears, they just accuse you of profiling. Oh God.
Hey Devin, how you been?
Oh, I'm in jail. I'm actually in prison.
Oh.
Oh God, what happened? Oh, you know,
I talked to Bostria about something. That sounds terrible, man. What happened?
I threw a sombrero on the ground to see if he just started dancing around it. Just throw it on the ground. Get dancing. Dude, not really. I do frequent places with food based around minced beef and meats. I mean, it's delicious. I mean, what you can't go wrong with minced beef and beans. I mean, it's delicious.
Kara's going to bed.
I mean, yeah, you'd have to be crazy. Literally crazy. To not enjoy those things. I see a hat on the ground. Does that make you want to dance? The hat. Is it lovely? Does this make you want to dance? Saw a hat on the ground. Just like see you start sweating. Like, oh God. Oh no. What do I do? Doing the risky biscuit. Just starts sweating like crazy. What do I do? Your ancestors would be very upset with you, Pizza, if you did not start dancing. Hey, yo, guys, check it out. He's got a boat anchor for a tattoo on his wrist. Isn't that cool? Isn't that so cool? Look at that. He got a boat anchor right there. He's a friggin' seaman. Check it out, guys. He did it. Getting my freehand points right there. Boom.
Yeah, bye. I can't pretend to know what you're going through right now, but you let go, okay? Thank you. If you need anything, you know who to look to. Someone else.
To help remember his... That's right. Correct. It's if he wakes up every morning, he's like, what the hell do I do again? Oh, anchor. Right. He's a smart cookie. He's one smart cookie.
I don't remember. My ancestors think I'm so funny. Like ha funny, like I'm a clown. They appear at my bed. Appear at my bed sometimes. If a high fever. When my brain is cooking, I connect to the spirit realm. It's okay, Endless. I didn't take it personally. When it comes to Carl, you can't take nothing seriously. It don't matter. None of this matters. He looks at his ankle tattoo and he's like, throw the anchor at. Well, you can't see it, right? Because he's wearing his pantaloons. Devin, by the way, if it gets hot at Krug, just wear pants like this. Wear sailor pantaloons. They are insanely comfortable. Lefty, fasty, righty, stoppy.
Pizza, you are on a friggin' roll today, man. Jesus Christ. You need to calm down. Can you do that for me real quick? Can you just calm down for a second? You are absolutely out of control.
If I can find some. Yeah. You can probably just find them at Walmart. I'm shocked. I wore them for a Blood and Plunder event thing. I was thinking they were going to be super uncomfortable. Holy crap, dude. They are so comfortable. I prefer rolled pizza. Dude, you want an Alakazone? Sick. Alacazones are pretty delicious. I can eat cheese if I wanted. That's just how I roll, man. Pajama pants. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. They're pajama pants that they can't even accuse you of, just in case they don't know what your job is. Because if they accuse you of that, and then you're like, I'm actually a friggin' sailor, they'll be like, oh, shit. This is my work uniform. And then they pull out a gun and shoot them. Because muskets don't count as firearms in the United States. Which is sick.
Alright, I think this guy's done. I just gotta finish it. I gotta clean up the shirt a little bit. I do have to finish his sword. I'm not going to do that tonight. And I got to finish the base. But... we finished a guy. Hooray! We finished a guy that I didn't need to finish. Hooray! At least they have time to think about their mistake while the sailor's loading. That's true. If that sailor misses, I mean, he's got at least a solid 20 minutes to think about what he's going to do when he gets to the afterlife. What is this guy's catchphrase? His catchphrase is, I like to do things that are R-rated. And then he does like a little dance. Like, what does he say when you move him? Yeah, he's like, I like to do R-rated things. Approved. Around a hat, yes. Yeah, there's got to be a hat on it, because he doesn't have a hat on. He's got this beanie. He's looking for the perfect hat. You know how it is in English society, especially back then. The fancier your hat, the more fancy of a man you are. Oh God, pizza, you're on fire. You're on fire today. Somehow you knew that I needed you today. And thank you for being here, Devin. It's always good to see you, buddy. The R, the R is for ruthless. No! You can't get ruthless in English easily, anyway. There's a couple characters you could do it with, but it's not easy. That spans time. That it does. Imagine playing against a guy that has a catchphrase for each of his mini. Yeah, he might sound like he's insane. Like he's some dude playing an RTS. Something I always used to do when I was at my mom's house, because my parents were divorced. Long story, but anyway, I would go over to her house and I would play Red Alert 2 in the computer room for like until like 3 in the morning because I was bored. You know? And my mom would put her dogs in a I guess you call it like the cage or whatever that they would go into at night, and I always used to keep clicking the dogs in that to rile them up so they'd start barking because they would be like listening to the to the unit selection bark for Red Alert 2. But yes, guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I'm Dr. D. I'm gonna do my outro because I gotta go to bed. That's bad karma. Bad karma. When I was a kid, I wasn't. I'll be honest. When I was a kid, I was kind of a dick. I look back at myself back then, and I don't know. I wouldn't appreciate half the things I did. I'm Dr. D, Dr.D. Message me on Discord if you don't know who I am by now. You're crazy if you don't know who I am. Because I think literally everybody that's hung out with us today definitely knows who I am. Send me things if you want us to talk about it on Arachne or Raise the Black and all the shows that we're doing. And if you want to help me out specifically, Patreon, Professional Casual. Digital Nomad tier specifically helps me out. Helps pay for all the random stuff that really accumulates very quickly. I'm not looking to make money. I'm just looking to break even. And every little bit helps more than you could possibly imagine. Mondays are gonna hopefully turn into a at least fairly consistent battle report day, where we will play games that I play or people I know that play. Malifort, yeah, dude, bro, that is, hate to break it to you, that's never gonna happen. Naughty boy. Yep, I'm glad RTSs are making it cool. Yeah, it is cool, isn't it? Dawn of War 4? Like, yo, I'm into that. They finally learned their lesson and made the game people actually fucking wanted, instead of whatever the hell 2 and 3 were. I mean, Dawn of War 2 was okay. It was okay, but it definitely wasn't Dawn of War 1. I was like, how do you not just remake 1? Just print money. It's not that hard. Whatever. It don't matter. None of this matters. But yeah, we definitely got some guys that are all pretty close to being done. The capers, it might not even matter because I might not be going to Nova. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, I'm excited for Dawn of War 4. That should be something that we play on stream, and like just have people on and we just play it. That'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, Malifaux was never going to ever get anything that's not just the minis game, because from what I understand, they don't know how to they don't know how to play nicely with others. The problem is, I'm picking up the new car at Nova. That is going to be the lynch. That, and if I can get the hotel refunded. Because what I might do is just take the money for the refund and just fly to Florida and pick it up. And then just drive back. Because I have the weekend off, right? Because I was going to go. So we'll see. I would like to skip it if I could. Because if I knew what I knew now then, I probably wouldn't have gone to Nova. To be quite honest. I was really looking forward to the C tournament because I wanted to play with new people and kind of get integrated with the community, but not looking great. Not looking real great right now. But new car, very important. I don't know if you've noticed, Chris, but my car has caused me some issues over and over again. But guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me. This was a great stream. Holy crap, man! We got a lot of bangers showing up today, huh? Bunch of blood and plunder people. Devin and Chris and Wilmar and Mike, Pizza. Hinklemeyer showed up. I haven't seen him in forever. Had a friggin' kid, man. What are the chances? Good for him. Good for him. Endless is here. It's good shit. Good shit. But guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go make my tea and hopefully pass out real quick. Because tomorrow is gonna be busy. Which is good because I need the money. If you need a chiropractor, make sure you come to my office. I'm very good. People randomly compliment me without me even being there, so that's a good sign. Alright, I love you guys. Hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful night, and I'll catch you guys Sunday. Yeah, I should be here. I should be here Sunday. I won't be here. Oh, that's right. I'm not going to be here Monday because I'm going to be in New York City. Shh. Okay, there's no stream Monday, but I will be here Sunday. Which I'll tell you guys all about that on Sunday, I'm sure. It involves naked ladies. I'll tell you all about it Sunday. That's what we call a cliffhanger.